Hi creatives! Welcome back to the Creatives Pod, and today we have not one but two storytellers joining us, taking the role of a director and assistant director for the very first time under the Singing Laya Studios. Please welcome Direct Cat and Assistant Director Ace. Palakpakan naman natin yon. Yes! Hi Ate Cat and hi Ate Ace. Can you introduce yourself to our sa ating creatives dyan?
Hello, I'm Daisy Catherine Jane Delguime. I'm the director of Singing Laya Studios.
Hello, I'm Ace Molavnan and I'm the assistant director of Singing Laya Studios.
Diba? Very demure lang tayo today. But anyways, Singing Laya, it feels ate, no, parang maka-Pilipino tayo dito. Sobrang deep Tagalog word naman ito. Can you tell us about the Singing Laya Studios? How did it form? Parang ano yung naging usapan nyo? Bakit Singing Laya?
Originally, yung prod name namin is Marahuyo. Tapos, I decided na last minute, I wanted to change yung prod name kasi gusto ko pag sinearch kami sa Facebook, kami lang yung mag-a-appear. So pag sinearch kasi yung Marahuyo film, so daming lumalabas. So sabi ko na lang, nag-isip kami ng ibang name. So Sining Laya na lang, meaning parang literal na malayang pagpapahayag ng sining. Kasi yung sa prod kasi namin, iba-iba kaming, sa iba-ibang art kami nag-excel and I wanted to showcase that. So, yun. Singing
That's
Laya.
nice. So malaya sila na ipakita kung anong klaseng sining ang meron sila. That's cool. About the production team, gano'n kayo karami and ano yung meron doon sa loob ng production?
Sa prod namin, 13 kami. And actually lahat kami inexperienced in a way.
First time.
Yeah, first time kami lahat. So, yung sa team namin, marami sa aming magaling sa makeup, may yung iba magaling sa sa art, graphics. So, before kami mag-start, tinanong ko muna sila kung anong role yung gusto nilang kunin. Kasi ayoko mag-assign ng role sa kanila na baka ayaw nila. Tsaka first film naman kasi, I don't want them to feel pressured kasi I want this whole experience to be enjoyable for everyone. Since sabihin natin pinursue nila yung film in the future, I want them to look back at this moment na ito yung first film namin. We enjoyed this. We enjoyed this moment.
That's cool. Kasi a lot of people, parang undecided lagi kung anong role yung kukuhanin nila. Pero with them, siguro Sining Laya nga, no? So may freedom sila kung anong gusto nila kuhanin. Kasi actually maganda yan. Let's always consider the fact na gamitin natin yung skills nila para, take advantage talaga para mas mapaganda yung output, no? Now, let's talk about you guys. It's your first time. So, let's go back sa day one. What was day one look like for you guys? Parang, is it, awkward or fun agad? Ganun?
It's not actually awkward kasi makakilala naman na namin yung... And surprisingly, we all clicked. Kahit may mga bago kaming nasalta, gano'n. And I guess our first day, ang daming kapaan. Because, like director said, we are inexperienced. So, like, during camera, yung mga cameramans, like, oh, how do we do this? How do we do that? Should we do this? Should we do that? Ganyan. Pati sa mga actors and, yung mga other roles pa. Talagang kapaan kami. Pero what's important dun is, andun yung sense of teamwork. Kasi kapag hindi alam nung isa, yung isa agad na, sige, ito na lang gawin natin. Yeah.
Hey, that's cool. Do you have something to add, Ate Kat? Go.
Yung screenplay namin originally, sa subject namin nung first sem, yung sa Writing for New Media, tapos ni-utilize namin yun. Tapos nung bumuo na kami nung prod, I asked everyone if yung story na gusto nila, just so I can have the input of everyone. And gusto nila yung sa amin. So, dinouble-check ko yun with everyone. Sabi ko, are you okay with this? Are we going with this? Sabi nila, okay naman. Hindi na yung inano namin. Okay. Tapos, before we started shooting din, pinabasa ko sa kanila yung screenplay para alam nila yung parang gist of the whole, story.
Now, let's talk about the gist of the story. Ano yung genre ng film nyo? And siguro yung logline na lang din.
So, basically, before we created the story din kasi, apat kami, so we wanted to find something common with the four of us. Eventually, we're all queer, so we made a love story about these two young women. Tapos, yung isa, anak siya ng pastora. So, isa parang very free living, gano'n. So, I'm gonna post
So, next up.
pastora.
Mas, ayun. So, actually, may pinagawa si Direk sa amin nun. It's a very fun activity nun. Sabi niya, sa aming apat kasi kami nun. So, sa aming apat, yung isa, gagawa ng characters. Yung isa, yung world setting. Yung isa ganito, isang ganyan. Tapos, titingnan namin kung magmamatch sila. And then, we worked with that. Tapos, yun yung naging...
So, first time nyo lang magbigayan, nag-match agad. Wow! So, may connection talaga sa dapat.
We were like, what are we struggling with?
Diba? Parang wala nang struggles kasi connected na kayo lahat, diba? But anyways, let's talk again about your roles. Ano yung nagulat kayo na, ay, kaya ko pala to? Or parang may quality ka pala na ganito, ganyan. Ano yung pinaka-nakashock talaga sa inyo?
I guess for me kasi, initial role ko is editor.
Oh.
So, yun talaga yung parang okay, mag-edit lang ako. And then nung kami sa film, ako na yung, parang, I guess yung assistant na, ni director na, sasabihin ko sa kanya, dito sa, yung sa scene na to, ganito pala, ganito, ganyan. Tapos, and then, yun, tinutuloy-tuloy ko na yung pagkagawa ko nun. Tapos, nung ipapasa na namin yung final, nagulat na lang ako yung pangalan ko nun sa assistant director.
So, sinurprise pala kayo ng direct?
Kasi sabi ko rin sa kanila, i-reevaluate ko yung roles nyo after ng shooting. Since hindi pa naman final yung parang roles yung sa prod. Tapos nakita ko kasi kay Ace na, originally kasi kami talaga yung gumawa. So, alam niya yung gagawin. So, nung namin, throughout the filming, I really could not have done it if hindi ako tinutulungan ni Ace, especially sa scenes. Kasi since first time ko din mag-direct, parang nakaugalian ko siguro, ako gumagawa lahat. Pero, buti na lang talaga, super helpful nung team ko kasi the first thing I did was to put my trust on them. So, yung ginawa ko, nung mga nauna ako yung gumagawa ng storyboard, ng mga shot list, sabi niya, dapat si DOP yung gumagawa niya at si camera operator. I was like, really? So, parang nagulat ako. I was like, okay. Tapos binigay ko yung, yung project na yun sa DOP at sa camera operator. And eventually, sabi ko, okay, let's do that. Let's gusto ko yung shots niyo. Tapos, ang pinaka-important siguro kasi in terms of yung sa team ko is kailangan makikita nila yung vision ng buong movie through my eyes. Kasi kasi nung una din, tinanong ko nung nabubuo pa lang kami, sino daw gusto nilang mag-director, like, was looking at me, sabi ko. So, parang tapos yun, so, kung pinagkatiwalaan nila ako nung una, gusto ko rin silang pagkatiwalaan sa director.
That's true. Mate, we have something in common. Na nasanay ako na ako lahat gumagawa to the point na hindi ko alam, may ganito palang roles na may specific person pala na gagawa ng ganon. Especially yung shot list. Parang, may ganon pala na may si DOP pala yung gagawa nito or this and that. Tapos parang yun din, na-realize ko after making a film. Kasi I made the film last gabi ng lagim. So like, na-realize ko na hindi mo pala kailangan gawin lahat. And you really have to trust your co-members, your co-prod, when it comes to assigning. Kasi akala ko, hindi nila na-vision yung story na nasa isip ko. Pero nakita pala nila kung ano yung gusto nilang mangyari. So that's actually nice that you let yourself be free and just focus on one thing. Kasi mahirap yun, ang dami mong iniisip na parang, ay, kailangan ko gawin to, kailangan ko gawin yan. So parang, what's gonna happen with that is hindi talaga magiging maayos yung film, di ba? Okay, now, sa past episode natin, I asked Ate Kish about a significant item and she gave us this parang star. What did you guys prepare for this time?
My beanie.
Oh, beanie. Okay. So, tell us about it. What's the part, what's the role of that sa film?
So first kasi, ako kasi yung parang character designer.
Okay,
no?
okay.
So, tinry namin i-visualize yung characters and we wanted to have that like, kung alam niyo yung Heartstopper,
Yeah,
Heartstopper vibe. So, I apologize kasi hindi ko nadala yung isa, pero dalawa kasi to.
Okay.
The other one is green, green, yellow, tas may blue star, tas may ano pa dito. So yun yung una, yun yung design. And then, nung una, yun lang, parang, oh, cute
Sa
stuff.
beanie,
Yeah,
gano'n.
beanie. And then, nung nag-ano na kami sa film, na-realize namin throughout it na, oh, this could symbolize yung emotion, yung visualize yung ano to, emotion and mindset of one of our characters.
Okay.
So yun, naging dalawa siya, which is
Okay.
this other one.
Oh.
And like, the funny thing about it is, randomly, pinakita niya lang yun one day kasi binigay yan sa kanya as a gift, if I remember correctly. Tapos, nung binigay sa kanya, sabi niya is, you know what, it would be funny if ginamit din natin to sa film and like make it a visual device. Kasi yung ano kasi namin, yung prod kasi namin, literal na malaya kami sa lahat. So, we're more of a team who improvises a lot. Pero dapat nagpapalit sa screenplay. So sabi ko, you know what, let's go with that. Tapos, yung parang idea lang na medyo funny sa amin, eventually, nagamit namin siya sa film and makikita nyo to a lot dun sa magiging throughout.
Okay, so feeling ko pag pinanood na namin yung film nyo, sabi ko, ay, yun yung beanie sa podcast na na suot-suot ni Ace, di ba? But, let's say this beanie could talk. Siyempre, sinabi nyo nga na dinala niya siya all throughout the set. Bigla siyang, nagsalita. So, dala niya siya all throughout the set and some parts of the film. Of course, it witnessed the behind the scenes of the prod. What do you think it would say about you guys? Sa roles niyo as a director and as a assistant director.
I think, sasabihin sa akin nung lady ni Ace na I achieved my goals in a way na I established this very healthy environment. Kasi, siguro ilang days kaming nag-film. Tapos, throughout that, siguro 1 week na nag-film kami, never akong parang nakaramdam ng pagod kasi I enjoyed what I was doing. And I'm glad na my friends were also enjoying what they're doing din. Kahit na yung call time namin, 8 a.m. hanggang parang one time lang kami nagka-call time ng 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Kasi I was really thinking na baka sa sobrang pagod nila, hindi na nila kayanin next shoot. So, so I think that Beanie would say na you're a very considerate person and na I'm really, really glad na they were also, kasi palagi akong nagko-confide kay Ace. Like, I would ask them na, am I doing well? Am I doing good?
No?
Parang kasi may mga times ako na parang feeling ko I'm not doing enough as a director. Yeah. Tapos palagi naman nilang sasabihin na sa akin na, you're doing good, you're doing great for your first time.
As a first time,
yeah.
Diba? How about you, Ace? What do you think the Beanie would say?
I think this is more personal kasi in a sense, ako yung nagsusuot. So, I feel like siya yung, I guess, sino yun? Yung sa Harry Potter. Yung hat. Sorting hat. Diba na niya yung isip ng mga sinusort niya. So, feel ko ang sasabihin sa akin ng Beanie ko is, you think too much. Just have fun. You just live your moment like right here and have fun. Yun yung,
so, you tend to overthink then minsan. But that's actually true na you live what's the present. No? Kasi, sa kaka-overthink natin about the future, we tend to forget what's really happening right now. But that's cool. Kasi who would have thought that a single Beanie would represent the film, diba? Or would represent the character itself. Now, as a duo, what do you think did you guys learn? As a duo na parang first-timers nyo eh. Parang, are there any lessons, life lessons na receive nyo, or like meron kayong lessons as a director, ganun?
I think as a duo, kasi si Ace kasi yung pinakakasama ko since day one. I think what that taught me a lot is to always put your trust on people. Even though, kasi leadership doesn't come with just you alone. You have to lead your people. And I'm really, really glad na I got Ace alongside with me with all this, like throughout this whole journey.
How about you, Ace?
Sa akin naman is, yun din, sa trust din, and to communicate. Like, it's not, kasi takot ako magtanong, and mama, direct taught me na, it's not, you don't have to be scared to ask. So, yun, parang doon kami
Yes, that's nice, no? Parang I can sense na you're really a great director / leader. Kasi ang daming tao talaga na hindi open, just like what I've said on the last episode. And communication is key talaga to create a very good output. Now, first-timers, now that you guys created it, are you done with your film?
Yes.
Yes, so that's nice, that's nice. Well, now that you're done with your film, you've done it, would you do it again next time? As a director or as
an assistant director, I would do it again.
As a director, yes, I'd do it again.
What's your genre? Is it drama?
Romance.
Romance. So let's say another genre for the next project.
Yes, I'm very open to exploring genres because I'm not really big of a romance type of girly. So, I believe, like, parang gusto kong gumagawa ko ng film na medyo hindi ako on par with, because I think there's beauty in creating something that you hate, and then eventually you're growing to love that.
How about you?
Yan, same lang din kay
Direct.
Sorry. Same lang din kay Direct na very open to genre. So, any genre, the next film namin. And same din kami actually ni Direk na di ako maano sa romance. Like, I avoid romance at all costs.
So, more of, drama, comedy, sci-fi?
Action, supernatural.
Horror, okay. Okay, now, last question. If this film is a letter to someone, kanino na siya ibibigay? Para sa mga taong yan?
I think I'd give this letter for everyone. Kasi although it is a queer movie, I would like everyone to feel like this universal feeling of love. So I think love doesn't only exist in one person. It can exist from your family, your friends, even your pets.
Strangers,
yeah, strangers, right? Yes. It can grow in the faces of a lot of people. So I think I'd give them out to everyone.
Wow. How about you, Ace?
I think you sum it up.
Okay, so yun na yung sagot. Okay, very, very last. What can you say to the viewers about your film? Ano ba yung dapat nilang abangan with your film?
So this film really is nakakakilig.
Ay.
Although it's kind of somehow misleading, pero nakakilig siya. So yun, panoorin nyo. Secret.
Secret. How about Ace? You have something to say to our viewers?
And then, sana, I hope they like it. It's really like slice of life-ish na film. That's what you can expect from.
Well, yes. Thank you so much, Sining Laya Studios, for joining us today and sharing your knowledge, your reflection about the journey, especially as first-timers. And to our creatives over there, please support them kasi silang buong production, first-timers sila. And of course, you watching, you were once a first-timer too. So you know naman how much effort you gave on your first-time project. So of course, sila din, sobrang laki rin ng effort na binigay nila sa film na to, right? So again, see you guys on May 7. for the Dominicine, and please support our Sining Laya directors and assistant directors. And once again, thank you so much, Juan, Kat, and Ace for joining us today. And I think that's it. And goodbye, cut.